Welcome back to another quick video. This video is not going to be about motorcycles, but we got an Infinity. All Infinities are going to be pretty much exactly the same. What we're going to be doing today is bleeding all four calipers in the correct order. So I'm going to explain in a second how we're going to be doing that and what we're going to be using. So let's go right into it. All right, so this specific model is a 2011 Infinity m37x. In case you guys have the same exact car, G37s is the same thing, and the Qs, like I said, all Infinities are exactly the same. They have the same exact system. So how are we gonna bleed the calipers? So I drew right here to show you how we're gonna do it, right? That's the front of the car. You can tell the mirrors. So it has every single calipers. They got two nipples. We're gonna go from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. And the way that we're gonna do it, we're gonna go from bleeding the inner nipple first and then proceeding to the outer. On 1, on to 2, 3rd and 4th. We're gonna be doing the exact same thing. And I'm gonna be showing you the process of how I do that. And in case you are questioning, what do you mean the inside and the outside of the nipples? So as a reference, this is a caliper right here, right? So the inside will be the inner part, and then the outside is this one right here, the outer nipple. So in the inside you have one of these guys, and the outside the same thing. So let's go with the materials. Okay, let's go straight into what I told you we need. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description to get one of these pumps. If you don't have a body, that's gonna help you push and pump and hold the brake pedal in the car. Don't need nobody. If you don't have anybody, it's okay. Or if nobody's available, it's okay. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get yourself one of these pumps. I got myself the cheap one. There's another one for like 30-40 bucks. Or this one might be the one for 30-40 bucks, because the other one might be like 150 or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna leave that in the description so you can get yourself one of those things. The good thing about this, I'm not sponsored, is that you'll have so many caps that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they, look at this, they fit for the majority of the cars. So if you got a Beamer, it fits. If you got a Jaguar, it fits. If you got an Infinity, it fits. If you got a Toyota, it fits. If you got a Lexus, it fits. So link in the description to make your life easier. Besides that, we're gonna need tool number 1, wrench number 10. We're gonna need one of these guys, one of these stands. We're gonna need 2 of the bottles. In my case, I chose the Prestone Max, which is the best thing that I could choose for my car. It protects for more mileage, and since I'm using the DOT4 instead of the 3, and it's a Max, why not? You're supposed to change your fluid every 2 years, guys. Every 2 years. We're gonna need this guy right here, the car lift, the car jack. And of course, besides that, we're gonna need some music. And if you guys are just like me as well, get yourself a little pencil. I got a yellow one of these guys as well. Let me show you real quick, because we go fishing. And here's the other guy, the bluefish. They fight you like crazy. Anyways, let's go back in the video. Before we proceed, make sure you grab and connect the right cap for your vehicle. Pump your pump up to 10 to 15 psi. You have this little gauge right here that shows you, that indicates you the psi that you have on the pump. So go ahead and do it for 10 psi. That should be good. And test it for like about 10 minutes. If in 10 minutes it doesn't go down, your pump is amazing. If it goes down, you gotta check for leaks. This one is good. So I've been waiting for about 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect it. And I'm gonna show you how the rest of that process goes. In addition, I might show you 1 or 2 tires only, because my camera doesn't have so much storage space in it. But the concept is exactly the same for every single tire, and you guys now know the pattern on how you have to bleed your Infinity vehicles with the sport calipers that have two nipples. Let's go right into it, guys. On step number one, have all of these guys ready: car jack, car stand, and this guy over here. Have this ready, but don't lift it yet because we have to loosen all the bolts on your tires. So loosen them first. Don't take them out. Just loosen them all. That's it. Just crack them loose. So whenever the car is lifted, you can just turn them counterclockwise and remove them. All right, once you have gotten to this part, put your tire over there in case something fails. The car just falls onto the tire in the rim and just doesn't fuck up entirely, and you have another chance of lifting the car. In case that happens, follow that tip. So let's go grab the rest of the tools that we left over here and forgot to say to bring it, which is the wrench, 10mm wrench. So also I forgot to mention the previous thing that I told you that comes with that also comes with something else that I am about to show you right now, which is a little reservoir that you get to put by the calipers and just collect all of the old fluid, which is this thing right here. I already put it together. It's only the cap, the hose, and the little nipple over there that connects to the female nipple to the male nipple over there. Boom, it goes like that. When you loosen that up, it just pulls right into that shit. So, okay, this is what I was saying. We have to loosen that one up, connect that. But before we do that, before I show you that, we have to go back to the front, unplug this, do something like this, right? We have the pressure right there. Which, by the way, gotta release all the pressure, added the fluid, and then bleed that. So let me just do that real quick. All right, once you get to this step and you already refilled this up, you can't really tell, but the level is up to here where where my finger is pointing, right there. That's two bottles right there. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're just gonna be pumping it. So as you pump it, you're gonna see that the fluid is gonna be going towards the reservoir, and that is where you are going to be building the pressure. It's gonna be filling it up, and the pressure over here should go up to 10 or 15. I think I wanna choose 15. I also wanna say that you're okay. Probably if you are in the blues and the reds, maybe might be a little too overkill. So do whatever you feel comfortable doing. I'm just going for the recommended. I'm doing 15 or 10. So I'm going for 15. And of course you're gonna be losing pressure when you bleed the valve over there. So once you bleed the valve, you wanna constantly keep checking the level of the pressure that's going into your reservoir over here. So you see that's the bubbles that are coming out from the reservoir. That's all right. because the bubbles that were in the system. As long as the line is not packed with bubbles and this is going over there, the fluid is going over there, we're fine. Let's just let that sit for a minute and for a couple seconds just to see how much bubbles build up. Also, another thing to check, make sure that there are no leaks, because if this is leaking anywhere, it's gonna corrode, it's gonna damage any paint that it touches. I get experience on that with my bike. Also, pressure is stable. Let's go back over there. Let's see what we do and how we do it. Actually, I need this guy right here and this guy over here. So let's go back over there. So back here is gonna be the easier part. So over here, what we are going to do. So what we're gonna be doing over here is pretty much what I told you before. We're gonna be, let me see if it shows in the camera. I hope it shows. I really do. Yeah, it shows. I don't have the best angle to show you guys, but it's enough. So what we want to do is hammer that a little bit if you have the same if you're in the same circumstances than me, because my caliper was painted and it was not professionally painted, so the guys painted over the nipple. So let's do that real quick. Not real hard, it's just gentle taps to make sure the bolt is not stuck in there. That's the only reason we want to do this. After that, you are going to take, let me see. Oh yeah, this is exactly why this little wrench right here is amazing, because you can either tighten it or loosen it. This is nice. This is good. Okay. So let's do this now. Let me go check the front real quick. I will be right back. Looking good in the front, so let's go ahead and do this now. Be gentle when you do this though. You don't want to strip nothing. I might want to cut to the other side because this is extremely tight. Let me see. It might strip. I hope not. I am really hoping it doesn't strip. I think I might need some WD-40 to put it on the threads. Oh my god. Ah, coño. Hold on. I'm gonna use some good reliable gloves to see if I can fucking break this thing. There you go. Yes, sir. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. There we go. It's bleeding in, and it's going straight into this guy. Oh, there's a bubble right there. There's some dirt. That's good. I'm gonna just open this a little bit more, baby. Let me see how many fucking threads. Actually, I'm gonna open up a little bit more. Because why not? But let me go check the front. Because the pressure, we don't want the pressure to go down too much. Okay, the pressure is good. So that means that let me just pump it 1, 2 more times. I think I might wanna keep it in 20. Just so it bleeds faster, you know? The reservoir is looking full. Pressure over there is constantly going over there too. So let me see how we are doing over here. We can't really tell. Oh, we can. Oh, we can definitely tell this shit. This is not looking so good. If it's got that color, there's some mold fluid. I don't really know how much. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Loose cap, loose cap, loose cap, loose cap, loose cap. I don't know how much fluid is supposed to come out. My fault. But I'm gonna wait probably for. I don't know, to be honest. It's supposed to be until the fluid is coming out clear, but I cannot really tell when the fluid is coming out clear. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep pumping it and keep waiting until I see. Okay, let's compare this, to be honest, and then divide it. So the bottle is about the same, and I put 2 bottles which are about, let's say, by the line. So we'll have 8 nipples, 2, 4. That should be it. Honestly, I think that should be it. I think that's good enough. Let me just tighten that up real quick and move on to the next one, because we have 8 nipples and this is the first one on. Actually, it just made sense to me. Not the same quantity gotta come out from all nipples. It's gotta be in the majority from this guy and the minority from this guy, because the line is what's packed until this nipple, and then the residual is from this nipple to this nipple. So it's just a bare minimum quantity that's coming to come out from here. I'm about to go check the front and I'll be right back. Front is looking amazing. I'm gonna bleed this one more time just because I just realized that the majority, like I said, gotta come out from the inside nipple. So let's just redo this again. Okay. So I think I have an average of about a quarter of this bottle that I have to bleed, and then after that is just, like I said, the minority from this nipple right here. So all that we're doing right now is just waiting for that to get I want to say it's 2 bottles probably down to the double that. Yeah, I want to say I want to double that. So once we get to the double of that quantity, let's see, we should be good. I'm about to go pump the front. There it goes. The flow is better now. So I was about to say, I really want to test how the braking power is going to be after this, because it was kind of smooshy. It was kind of like fading, because I knew that the fluid was extremely old, and I did not like that, of course. So after this, it should be really good. So we're gonna see though. We're about to get there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Cut the video right now real quick, and then we're gonna do the front. All right, so this is going to be the front, the outside nipple now. So let me see. I think you guys have a nice POV right there. I'm gonna just give you a little move. There you go, that's better. So let's do this now again. This one I bled before, so it should be better. Coño, this is tight as fuck. Now I'm thinking I gotta. God damn. Holy crap. I need to do something real quick. Coño. Cause this is crazy. Also, before I even do that, I'm about to go check the pressure in the front. Pressure is good. What is not good is that these guys are extremely tight, and I think I have to tighten more the nipple in the back. So let me just not be so violent, but heavy duty. Ay, coño. Why? What the fuck? Ay, there you go. Holy crap. That shit was crazy. I'm about to start seeing the fluid come out now. Sorry for my cussing though. And the bubbles, that's crazy. Those bubbles, boy. I know my braking power is gonna be good now. It better be. It has to be. Oh, more bubbles. What? That's crazy. Let me go pump the front, because I think I opened this a little too much, and I want the flow to be perfect. I also want to leave this ready. Here we go. Tell me if y'all see more bubbles. That should be enough. It's only this part. That shit was tight. I don't know how much fucking tight I gotta make this. It should be good though. There we go. I don't want to make it so tight because, oh fuck. If this happens to you guys, clean that shit right away. The brake fluid clean easier. What's gonna call it? Come on. I need something. It's gonna eat your paint away. So if you leave it, say bye-bye to your paint, because your paint is gonna be gone. It doesn't need much. You don't need to make contact. Like I told you, I already know that. My motorcycle suffered it, so that's how we know. So let me just clean these up, clean this shit up, and then we're gonna move on to the next ones. And also throw some water in there if you have. I don't, but I have to go get some. Okay. There we go. We got water. Park got everything. So make sure you get that shit out and protect your paint. If you like your calipers or whatever, if you got something personalized, custom tried, or attempted customized like me, definitely take care of that. There we go. I think it should be good enough. And if it isn't, and if I fucked up, well, I'm gonna have to repaint it. There we go. Oh yeah, before I put this back, the rear, it's gotta get tightened more. There we go. I think that's good enough though. In my opinion, that's good. So I'm gonna leave. Ooh, brake fluid. Hold up. Get this out the way. I don't know if it does anything to the rotor, but clean that as well. So let me put this back. You guys are gonna watch me again put my stuff back, and then we're gonna do the same thing for the other ones. So let's go. Oh, it's so much struggle. Hold up. All right, y'all. When we're done bleeding all the brakes, Everything's put away. So right now, the only thing that it should make a difference is there shouldn't be any type of slippage whenever I'm slowing down or trying to slow down on the car, because before I could really feel the bubbles in the system, or just I think it was only the all of the dark braking fluid that you guys saw in the previous pictures. It should be good. It should be amazing. Also, I just replaced the rear brake pads, so go check that video out. I'm gonna leave 2 links in the description. That link for replacing the brake pads on your Infiniti, and it should honestly be for any car. Every single one, well, most of them work in the exact same way. And link number 2, the pump that I told you guys that I mentioned previously, the one that induces the pressure in the brake line so it can bleed with no help. Be safe, y'all.